Hello, it's Natasha's Craft Tour with me. Thank you for joining me. Today I have two quick and easy, of course, as always, cards for you, featuring Skating Bunnies set from Pinkfresh Studio. My first card is for someone who might be tired of traditional Christmas or holiday color combo. And so I'm using Falling for Blue from W+9, and It's a Boy, Tutti Frutti, and Tiara from Catherine Pooler inks. I'm stamping the bunny and I create a visual triangle. So this set, Skating Bunnies, is really cute. It's whimsical, and the bunnies are really adorable, and it helps create you quick and fun cards. So as you see, again, now I'm stamping in Tutti Frutti, I'm stamping another bunny, and again I create a visual triangle because it's this pleasing to the eye. And after I stamped my third bunny in It's a Boy, blue ink, light blue ink, and then I fill in the gaps with smaller images from the set, with mittens, a snowflakes, and there are some dots there in the set. So I fill in the spaces with the darkest ink, which is Falling for Blue from W+9. So now I'm choosing a sentiment. The sentiment is from another Pinkfresh Studio set, which is called Squirrel Friends. And I'm sort of considering two options, one on black cardstock and another one on teal cardstock. And I decided to go for a teal one. And I also used a teal card base. So I trimmed the panel a little bit, and well, our card is basically ready. You just adhere the panel on foam tape and adhere the sentiment on foam squares, and the card is ready. I really like how it turned out, and you can play with your favorite color combos, and you can certainly make it more traditional, in more traditional colors like red, blue, and craft, for example, which I personally love. Just think how lovely craft cut base would look, and the bunnies stamped in blue, navy blue, and light blue, navy blue, and red. I think that would look really lovely. Okay, now to the second card, which is a bit more traditional. I'm using this set as with the first one, and I also need dies, coordinating dies for this card, because I want to do some partial die cutting. There are a lot of videos on how to do partial die cutting, and you might be familiar with this technique. There's no rocket science really here, so I adhere my die with a piece of washi tape, and I remove some stickiness from the washi tape just by pressing it a couple of times against my hand. And then I put the plates. So the key to partial die cutting is basically you don't need to cover part of the die which you don't want to cut through. You don't need to cover it with a plate. So everything that is not under your plate, under the cutting plate, will not cut through. So I want this bunny to be standing firm on the ground, so I don't want his feet, or not feet, probably paws, to cut. So you see here that the bunny was all die cut except for his paws. So now, just with the craft knife, I create a snow slope. Just freehand cutting. And so here you see, and there is a little bit of cardstock between his legs, and I just also remove it with the craft knife. And for the background for this card, I decided to use patterned paper, which is Holiday Vibes collection from Pinkfresh Studio. I absolutely love this collection. Beautiful colors, whimsical designs, more geometrical, and some more cutesy. Really, you can find anything there. And then I experimented with a number of inks because I needed to stamp my bunny. And I tried to find the perfect match for the paper pad, and I just went for grey ink. And then for some reason I lost footage for how I assembled the card, but it's really easy. I adhered the panel on foam squares, I stamped the sentiment from the Skating Bunnies set, and our cards are this card is ready. So thank you very much for spending time with me. I apologize for my wonky English, and thank you for bearing with me. Subscribe to my channel, check my blog for more details and for more ideas how to use this set. Have a great day. See you again soon. Bye.